Hello everybody, this is Saki Nakaido Stuff of Final 2 Anime 2024 here. All of you already know the four options to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so all of you are notified for more content on the channel. Now I just want to say before this anime manga begins, I spent a lot of time and work into this one, trying to make it scary. It's more of like one that would make you think. It's like psychological horror. So I just want to give a quick warning that this one is rated R. Obviously, you can see in the title. It is rated R for disturbance, and yet again, stuff that would make you think, like, what if this could happen? And blood, gore, language, violence, etc. Stuff like demonic energy and just wanting power overall. Basically, before we begin, if you guys don't get the story as we follow along together, this is also a return for the anime manga read-alongs. Yes, that's right. There are still pictures. But the thing is that these anime mangas that I made have had pictures in them, and that's all fine and all. But this is the return of read-along, so you have like a big giant story with you, and you have some pictures along the way. I just want to give another quick warning because this one is rated R and it's a comeback for the read-alongs. I just want to say that, yet again, this one will make you think in many ways because of its psychological horror. It's basically all I want to say, except for the story behind this is basically, like, if you guys don't get it, wanting power, revenge, demonic evil energy, and just psychological trauma and horror. That's it. I don't mean any of this in a bad way, but it's just how I made the story. Oh, and in a different video, we're going to talk about a anime manga, or just a manga for now, that I have seen many YouTubers react to. It's called Metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff out in a different video that you guys do not need to know. And I'm gonna try to break the story down for all of you who haven't seen it yet. It was very disturbing. It made me cry when I was watching a video, and yet again, for the person who put a like on that comment, thank you so much. It was a long comment. Basically had a girl named Saki in it, but we'll leave that for a different time in a different video. It really messed with me. It was anyways, enough of that. Welcome to Miradoa No Waru. Basically, if you translate that into English, it's Mere Door of Evil. So let us get started. As the first thing you will see are a few pictures. So hopefully all of you enjoy, and let's just get straight into it. Oh, don't focus on the words, by the way. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'll be reading that myself. And sorry it's taken so long to get into this story. I just had a few things I wanted to get off my shoulder. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. Episode 1, Fear. Ray, age 13. I don't know if they will like this new door. I honestly don't understand why you invited us over here, Ray. Wait, is that a mirror? It looks scary, said Lily with a look of fear and shock. Lily is age 14 and wears a pink shirt and has blue shorts, brown boots, and has long red hair covering her face, mostly anyway. But I see what you're saying. It is a bit scary, Ray. Where did this come from? Lily, age 14. Yes, I forgot as I was going along. Her shirt is blue and I am very sorry. Anyways, as the mirror is saying, come closer now. Danny, age 16. And that's Ray right there. As you can see with the dots, they have nothing to say, as they are all in shock right now from a mirror literally talking to them. Did that mirror just talk? I don't know what's going on, but I want to leave, said Danny. With the fear in him, the mirror took Danny with a long, spiky arm, and the mirror had ate Danny and said, bring more. Your friends was tasty, very tasty. My name is the Hell Mirror, but you two can live on, but bring more yummy souls. And without a second thought, Ray and Lily said, we will bring you more. And from that point on, both Lily and Ray had become killers and kidnappers, because the mirror had put them in a spell on them by force. They can't control themselves and actions because they are suffering inside. The only way to break the spell is to either kill the mirror or simply die instead. Once you're gone from yourself, you better pray that someone will save you and your soul. And that's the first episode. Pretty scary so far, right? You ain't got nothing to be scared about just yet. Just wait until you get to the last few chapters. Oh, basically starting right now. Episode 2, The Lost Victims. It's been 11 days and 12 months since that damn mirror took us over. Lily, you need to stop this. I will not kill any more, said Ray with a look of fear as Lily looked at him with such rage. I don't give a damn, Ray. Lily, you're insane. I'm going home. And as Lily saw Ray go home, at that time, she went to steal the mirror off of Ray's bedroom door when he was asleep, and took the mirror to her house and put it in her closet. As of the next day, when Ray woke up, he noticed it was gone 3 hours later. Who could have it? And as Ray saw, half of the class was not there, except him, Lily, and his best friend Tommy, and Inami Haley May, and Saki Inama. Ray wondered why all of his other friends were not there. Until class ended, he said, I'll find them. I have to. I can, said Ray, until Lily very quietly said to him, you won't find them, they're dead. And because of the mirror can grant curses, I will target Saki next. Don't get in my way, Ray, or I will, or you will die, said Lily. As she walked home, Ray ran home as fast as he can to call Saki, but she didn't call Ray because she was busy. Saki is 14 and has blue eyes and short pink hair and wears a blue shirt and pink pants and brown boots. But as Saki went to sleep at that time, Lily asked the mirror what it wanted. I want you to kill Saki by cursing her. Okay, master. As Lily accepted to kill Saki with a curse, she was more than happy. She was insane. Still, the person who used to be Lily was still there, but her soul wants out of this terrifying madness. The reason why Ray is normal is because he got hit by a car and lived and was sane again and was saved from dying. Episode 2 done. Now we move on to episode 3, Saki's trauma. Finally home. I found you, Saki. Okay, so this next part that all of you are about to see is not for the faint of heart. It's kind of messed up in a way, so I mean, it's obvious that this story is messed up already. With my powerful creativity, I actually had fun making this one, but yet again, the part you are about to see, poor Saki, is not for the faint of heart. So viewer discretion is advised, because you ain't seen nothing yet until you watch this part. So let us get into the rest of this episode and keep on going. Finally, I can make Master proud by killing you. As Saki gave a loud scream, she backed up and fell down a hill. As Lily chased Saki, Saki had gotten up with cuts and bruises on her body. As she turned around, Lily was there. Your name is Lily, right? I ask, what do you want from me? Why are you doing this? Yelled Saki in fear. As Lily stared at Saki, she said, I want you dead, Saki. Okay, because YouTube has violation restrictions, I cannot show this next part, but I will read it while the camera is facing me. Anyways, if you followed along thus far, let us continue right now. Then at that moment, Lily had cut off Saki's left leg and cut off her left arm. And all that with her razor-sharp claws. Saki screamed and cried with pain. It all hurts. Make it all stop. Oh, poor Saki. Well, time to take your eyes then, said Lily. As she clawed out Saki's eyes, she screamed more louder. Gah! Someone help me! Ow! You don't need that shirt now because I'm gonna eat you. But as luck would have it, Ray saw Saki and quickly ran before Saki was eaten. Okay, now we're good for the camera to face the story again. As Ray picked up Saki's shirt and put it on her, Ray threw a rock at Lily. As Lily fell down, Ray had carried Saki and ran to his house. He healed Saki with a special power. As her cuts went away, her left arm and left leg regrew along with her eyes. The pain was gone. As she thanked Ray, she went to sleep on his bed. I will end this. I'm gonna kill that mirror tomorrow. I won't stop until that mirror is dead, because I know she's gonna kill Inami Haley May. And luckily for Tommy, he moved out of town. But I will stop this. Episode 3 done. Okay, I know it's unlike me to give warnings inside of my anime manga stories, but since this is a read-along with pictures, I have to give another warning for episode 4, which is called Inami Haley May's Tragedy. So, There's really like 2 more episodes to go, but because it's such a long story, I have to say viewer discretion is advised, and the camera might be facing me, it might not. I'll have to see how it goes when I switch the page. But anyways, let's get straight into this, because it's not bad just yet. But here we go. Episode 4. Inami Haley May's tragedy. Knock knock. Basically somebody knocking on the door. I swear, if that's Ben, I don't know if it is. When Haley opened her door, she immediately fell on the floor, then backed up to the wall with such fear. Haley is age 13 and has bright blue eyes, brown hair, and wears glasses, a blue shirt, red pants, and blue shoes. What do you want from me? What even are you? Asked Haley. As she tried to move, she couldn't. But the stick-looking figure had turned into a hand and ran towards Haley and scratched her on the face. Ouch! But all at once, Haley could finally move again. But as the hand vanished, Haley began to itch everywhere. She ran to her door, but her left hand had turned into a puddle of blood, and her legs too. Okay, viewers, you see this part right here? Yeah, it's going to be explained right here. Viewer discretion is advised right here. But when Haley screamed in pain, her nails grew long and black. Suddenly, she began to scratch into her skin. As it came off, her face began to disappear. Help me, someone! It hurts, help me! Screamed Haley as she scratched into her neck. Ouch! As Haley kept scratching, all that remained was nothing except a puddle of blood on the floor that had her pair of glasses, but no clothes, because they became the puddle of blood along with Haley. She was dead. As of 2 days later, though, Ray and Saki heard what happened to Haley from a phone call from Lily. Are you okay? Said Saki with concern. No, I'm angry. Saki, I was able to save you, but I couldn't save Haley. She was my sister, said Ray with anger. But before Saki could say anything to Ray, he ran to Lily's house to put an end to this psychological evil nightmare. Oh, and I know all of you see this, but don't worry about this yet. This part here, don't worry about that. Not yet. Don't worry, Ray. We can end this. I can feel your anger. I hope Saki is coming. I'm gonna end that mirror and Lily. As Ray had entered Lily's house, he saw her parents chopped up and said, my God, she's become a monster. I have to destroy that mirror and her. But as Ray ran upstairs and opened the door, she quickly stabbed Ray through his left eye with her claws, and as he fell on the floor, Ray was dead. Finally, he's dead. Bye-bye, Raymond. Nice knowing you. And I know it looks like his right eye, but if you really take it into consideration and can see from a point of perspective, I don't know why it's like this for humans, but that is his left eye. if you face him towards like something else, But yeah, Ray's dead. Or is he? I don't know. But when Saki arrived, she pushed Lily across the room. As she looked at Saki, she was filled with fear as Saki brought Ray back to life. They both looked at Lily as she was filled with a lot of fear and rage. Episode 4 done. Okay, moving on to the final episode, which is very short because I didn't know what to write to make it a conclusion. But I will say some scrapped content right now that is not in the story. Eventually, at some point in this next episode, Saki was supposed to predict Lily's movements and actions so she could like help Ray as well. But instead, her blue eyes mean nothing because that was eventually going to be her power. But through scrapped content, that's what was supposed to happen. But you'll see what's happening. Don't worry. So let us get this story done with. Okay, after moving around my notebook, I finally have fixed the problem. Anyways, episode 5 final, the end of the evil. As Saki saw Lily run to Ray to kill him again, she screamed, but as Ray ran to her, Saki said, "Ray, no!" "Lily, I'll kill you, you evil bitch." "But if it turns out that way, we can't have everything we want at all," said Lily. But when Saki said, "Goodbye, Lily-chan," she kicked Lily into the mirror. But Saki got pulled into the mirror too. And then we get a silence from Ray for a few minutes, and then this happens. "You killed them, Ray. Oh, you!" And that other Ray that you just saw is about to be explained right here through a perspective point of view. Although my pages are acting up because they're all like bent down, so I'll probably just read this part right now, okay? "After I burned the damn mirror, I ended it. Then with my personality, I began to go insane, wishing that I was still dead. But I can't ever die. Saki, Lily, and Haley, I'm sorry. I can't do this. So I will go insane. Nobody accepts me, but I don't even care if I damn well break. Your fault." "Die. It's all your fault, Ray. I'll kill who I have to." Episode 5 done. Miradoa No Waru. Entire anime manga done. Rated R. Season 1 done. Only one season. Anime manga English name Miradoa of Evil. Yeah. That's the entire story. Pretty dark for a new anime story from me, but after seeing what was Metamorphosis, yet again I'll explain that in a different video for those who have not seen it, or if you even seen it, I'm still gonna explain it just without all the gross and disgusting parts. But for the people who don't care about that, you don't have to watch it. I'm just gonna explain why the character Saki inside of that story, and before I even ever knew about this manga that existed, I already put a character named Saki in many of my mangas, even this one. And halfway through an episode, I had to take a break, and I saw that. I saw Metamorphosis. I basically didn't need to read it because I don't have it. I don't own it, and I don't think I'll ever want to. But apparently there's going to be an anime that is based off of the manga. And yeah. I have nothing to say about Metamorphosis. Yet again, it's going to be in a different video entirely. But that being said, viewers, I hope all of you have enjoyed this very dark and return of the read-along of my anime mangas. For all of you who have watched this one, don't worry, more is yet to come eventually, but I enjoy it, so hey, win-win in the end, right? Anyways, viewers, this has been Saki Nikaido, Stuff of Funny, Lent to You Anime 2024. And, like I said, for whoever watched, I want to thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you thought of this one. I mean, you don't have to comment if you don't want to, but yet again, the 4 options are up to you. You know, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified for more content on the channel. I recommend the last 2, which is the bell notification and subscribing, but at the end of the day, the 4 options, they're all up to you. So, that's all said and done. I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, viewers. Have a great day and an evening, afternoon, morning. And just have a great time out there in general. And make sure to be safe. And yet again, if any of you did not get the premise of this story, I'll say it again before I end this. It's mostly about wanting power, addiction, evil demonic energy that can basically control you without your actions being done by yourself. And the 4th one, trauma. Yeah, it's dark. You saw it. It's dark. This is like the darkest one that I've ever made with, in my perspective, very good characters. Anyways, I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace out, viewers. Bye-bye. This has been Saki Nikaido, Stuff of Funny Lent to You Anime 2024 here. Have a great day.